vlogging again today, obviously. I didn't vlog yesterday because not much happened, but then I've just realised not much is really happening today either. But Doug and I are in town.
Something stuck in my pants, I think. An itchy bum.
That's lovely. Now you'll know that he's got an itchy bum. I'm gonna get some food shopping. I want to get a couple of bits, but I also want to get some food first. I'm gonna get some food first because I'm starving.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at getting food, like food shopping for lunch, so I never have lunches at home, and then I end up starving by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This table is so messy, and Doug's already had lunch, so he's just got a flat white and a brownie. I, on the other hand, wanted some lunch, so I got this tuna thingy-mabobby, and then I also got myself some pumpkin loaves. So I popped into Holland & Barrett to get some chocolate covered raisins, and I went a little bit crazy and bought about 5 other things. But they're all nibbles. Huh?
Took ages.
Well, the queue was quite long. It's all like nibbles and stuff though. Oh. This little one is fast asleep. Just in Tesco now, doing some food shopping. What an exciting vlog this is. We are going to have vegetarian spaghetti bolognese tonight. So we're just picking up some corn mince, some milk, some cheese. Just getting some vegetables. I love little shops like this that just have fruit and veg everywhere. And look, they got cute little butternut squashes. If that doesn't scream autumn, then I don't know what does. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. Ooh. We're back home now, and we're probably just going to spend the rest of the day watching telly and looking after our little squidge. I fit back into this jumpsuit that I got from Topshop years and years ago, but I've worn it so much. And yeah, and I can't believe it fits me again, because even just a month ago I tried it on and I could barely get it over my knees, and now it fits, and I've not lost that much weight, so I'm not quite sure how it fits me again, but it does. That was my outfit today. Oh, this is also going to sound really weird. Does anyone really like it when the sun comes through the blinds and makes pretty reflections on the walls and the floors? Is that a weird thing? I like it though. It kind of, I don't know. I just think it looks nice. I don't know where I was going with that. She has been sleeping the whole time we were out, and she's still asleep now, and usually she wakes up as soon as we come home. See, if I could guarantee that she was going to sleep for another hour, I would probably set up and film, because I need to film a video for my other channel. Last week I filmed my labour and delivery story, but I'm not happy with it. I edited most of it and I was like, oh, I don't mind it, I'll put it up. But then I realised I missed out so much vital bits of information, like when my waters broke and the pain relief I used. What sort of labour and delivery story is that? So I definitely need to refilm that. Delilah will probably wake up in a bit and she will need feeding, and I am the only one that can provide food. It's annoying because if I don't film now, I'm not going to be able to get a chance to film again until next weekend, unless I ask someone to come around and look after Delilah at some point during the week. I don't know, but like sometimes you don't know when you're going to be in the mood to film. Oh. Yeah, she's woken up now anyway. So, yeah. Let's go have cuddles and feed her. Oh, oh, hello, Squeak. Look how cute you look in your coat. So to show how cute you look in your jacket to everyone. Look how squidgy you look. Oh, squidge. Oh, squidge, squidge. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, God, I could cuddle you all day in this coat. I could. Boop. Oh, yeah, you know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming later. Lucky baby. Oh, change you after this feed. Just going through yesterday's comments on Vlogtober whilst this little one has some food. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments.
I have like mostly meetings and like things like that to catch up on, like real business.
This little one is just about finding her ham. Is that tasty? You're not sure, are you? I've just left Delilah asleep on Doug. She fell asleep on me after she fed, and I just handed her over to him. And I'm gonna have a little nap because I'm really tired. Like some days I don't, you know, some days I feel pretty normal. I don't feel too sleep deprived. I mean, it's hard work getting up in the morning, but once I'm up I seem to be fine. But there are some days like today that I just feel so tired. So I'm gonna have a little evening snooze. I'm never ever gonna take sleep for granted after having a child. Oh. Hopefully I wake up feeling good and I don't wake up feeling worse. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a snooze now before I wake up and feed her again and have dinner. Had quite a nice nap actually. I felt like I'd been asleep for ages. I woke up and I thought, oh gosh, have I been asleep for hours? But I haven't really. I've been asleep for about an hour, and then I got woken up by that little munchkin. So I'm gonna feed her and just continue to watch telly and have some dinner. You try and wind her and she like fights you a little bit and then she just falls asleep.
Really tragic. A lot of these walls, they felt strange to be in Belfast. It's not a normal weekend. Obviously we've got IRA signs, occasionally some small ones. Hi, I'm Danny DeVito. And I'm Ryan DeHart. Welcome to the Grand Show.
Had dinner and watched Graham Norton. Now we're watching X Factor, although I've just run around tidying the kitchen and putting some clothes washing on, and now I'm gonna get ready for bed. I've got you really awkwardly balancing on my towel rack with a Gorilla Pod. It's been a really slow Sunday afternoon. I'm having a nap, even though I still feel exhausted, but I do feel a little bit better for it. I still feel quite disorientated. I woke up about 6:30 and I panicked because I thought I'd slept until sort of, you know, 9 o'clock, but I forget that actually it's getting darker a lot quicker. When I realised actually I'd only been asleep for an hour, I thought, oh phew, but it's still kind of thrown me off. Oh, this is what I use to take off my makeup, by the way. If you didn't know, I've been using this for a good 3 years now. This is the Lizelle Hot Cloth Cleanser. It's amazing. Monday tomorrow, I don't know where the weekends go. They go so quick. I'm just really hoping Delilah lets me sleep a little bit more tonight, but she's done what she did last night and she's fallen asleep and she's completely out of it. But she did this last night, and then after having a really quite a long nap in the evening, I noticed that it really affected her sleep last night because she kept just waking up last night. Not loads, not like I still kind of got sleep, but it was just more than usual, which wasn't fun, which is why I think I'm so tired today. Panda eyes. Oh, my battery is about to go. Brilliant. I was going to have a quick chat about, I'll do it now. I did want to quickly talk about some of the comments I've been getting. So I've been getting some lovely comments, and obviously I'm getting loads of parenting advice, which I just kind of take with a pinch of salt. But that being said, there are some comments saying, you know, don't stop being so stressed or scared about Delilah crying, saying stuff like I'm begging her to stop crying and things like that, making me sound like I've come across as a really kind of anxious parent. Someone even mentioned, oh, you know, well, she's just a new mum. Obviously from watching the vlog, she's just really anxious about being a mum, and I'm thinking, actually no, I'm not. Obviously it's hard and it's the same old day in day out during the week, but you know, I feel like I've gotten this parenting malarkey down. Not that there's anything wrong with not, obviously I've still got lots to learn, but what I mean is I feel like I've come across as sort of that I can't handle it. Some people have been making comments about me saying, oh, you know, please don't beg your child to stop crying, and I think all I do when she cries is sometimes I say, oh, you know, don't cry, I'm just talking to her to comfort her. I'm not saying please stop crying. Although I was stressed out in London with like the trains because I kept getting on the wrong carriage, which was my fault, I wasn't particularly stressed about her crying around other people. I mean, she's a baby. Like, I even said that she's a baby, and if other people get annoyed, they get annoyed. It's not my problem. Lots of people are telling me that I need to not comfort her as soon as she starts crying and whatnot, and like, she's only 10 weeks old. She doesn't need to cry it out. You can't spoil a 10-week-old baby. You only see such a small amount of the vlogs, and there are times where she does have to cry, either when she's in her pram and we're walking home and she doesn't need anything, she's fed and changed, but she's crying and I just have to leave her. Or sometimes I need to make some food because I need to eat, and so I have to leave her on her playmat or her swing, and she may be grizzling, but there's nothing I can do about it. And so I do let her cry, like she has to cry. I mean, she's a baby, it's the only way they communicate, but I'm also not just gonna leave her. And if I know she's crying because she needs feeding, of course I'm gonna go pick her up straight away. I don't know, the big old debate. Everyone parents differently. It's just, I didn't want to come across as people thinking that I couldn't handle it or I'm scared for my baby to cry, because she's a baby. Like, I'm actually pretty calm about it. If you ask friends and family, like, Delilah will be crying and I'm just sort of sat there like, she does it all the time. I know she's fine. She's just having a little moment. I'm pretty chill about it all, and I'm just annoyed that maybe I didn't come across like that in the vlog. Anyway, I'm definitely going to go now because my battery's been flashing at me for the last 5 minutes. I'm going to finish getting ready for bed, and I will see you in a couple of days. I hate my ears. Right, I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye.